Wrapping up annual meeting. The Civil Justice Task Force, we had about 3 model policies successfully passed through, all unanimously. A lot of dealing with regulatory reform matters. So we had a model policy called the Democratic Accountability and Board Appointments Act, which no longer ties the hand of governors, the appointing authority in a state, to appoint certain individuals to state occupational boards based off of a list of recommended names. They're free to consider those names whoever they appoint, but we aimed to increase transparency and accountability by untying the hands of governors and other appointing authorities to appoint who they want on those boards. On the criminal justice end, we only had one model policy we considered. This was a dual jurisdiction model policy, and it dealt with strengthening parental rights in Child Protective Services investigations. So as it stands right now, Child Protective Services investigations, they're quasi-criminal investigations. They're not really dealing with inherently criminal investigations at hand. It's really dealing with the safety of the child. But at the same time, I think a lot of parents would much rather voluntarily go to jail for a year or two than give up their parental rights and see a kid be taken out of their home. So what we did this meeting was pass through a model that more or less Mirandized the way that Child Protective Services investigations are handled, and that informed parents of their rights to cooperate with the investigations, all to minimize the amount of parents that are victims of fraudulent allegations of child abuse. So we had a really productive meeting in both task forces and a lot of good models on